All right, let's get right into it. If you think the gym is just some place you go to lift heavy things and listen to questionable EDM, you've got it all wrong. It is a full-blown social ecosystem, a battlefield of egos, and today we're going to rank them. We're making a tier list.
And yeah, that's really the whole point, isn't it? It's not just about who can lift the most, it's about how you navigate this insane, complex world full of unwritten rules and truly bizarre characters. So think of it like we're ranking the players in a real-life video game.
I mean, just look at this description. The source material calls the gym a digital war zone in real life, and honestly, they're not wrong. It's an absolutely wild habitat. You've got every kind of specimen imaginable just roaming around, from the super timid to the truly terrifying.
And hey, let's be real. A lot of us start this journey as, and I'm quoting here, a certified skinny fat specimen with the physical presence of a wet noodle. You think you're just going to walk in and get a little stat boost, but no. You get thrown right into the middle of this Darwinian struggle. So let's break down that food chain, shall we?
Okay, first up, at the absolute bottom of the pyramid, we've got the most common species out there. You see them in huge herds every January. Yep, it's the resolutioner.
So, check out their stats here. We've got this RPG-style breakdown. Ego, super low. Why? Because they're brand new and pretty much terrified of everything. And their odor, also low. That's because all their gear is fresh out of the box, probably still has the tags on. It's like the calm before the storm, you know?
And these right here, these are their classic moves. They pull up in all this shiny new gear, but they have the spatial awareness of, well, you see it on the screen. They'll just stand there, staring at a machine like it's some kind of alien puzzle. And then, what do? They default to the squat rack for bicep curls, a legendary rookie mistake.
All right, moving on up the food chain. We're getting into more dangerous territory now. Say hello to level 2, the ego lifter.
And whoa, look at these stats. The ego bar is just completely maxed out. This person is running on nothing but pure, uncut confidence. And the odor? High. That's the smell of desperation, sweat, and a whole lot of bad decisions all mixed together. For this person, the entire workout is just a show for an audience that isn't even watching. They're piling on impossible amounts of weight, using a form that would give a physical therapist nightmares. Their spine is literally one bad rep away from just exploding. And to really bring this to life, we've got the perfect case study.
Everybody meet Billy. Billy is the quintessential ego lifter. His story, it's a cautionary tale we should all listen to.
So picture this. It's a Friday night. Billy rolls into the gym and decides, you know what? Warm-ups are for other people. Why? Because in his head, he's the main character. He thinks he's got plot armor, like nothing can touch him. So his friends see him loading up the bench press with just a stupid amount of weight. They try to warn him. They're like, Billy, you are about to get absolutely cooked. And his response, these legendary last words, just filled with so much confidence, nah, I'm him. And he didn't move the bar, not an inch. It just came down and pinned him, instantly. And the source material describes it perfectly. Like a demon shadow figure during sleep paralysis. He's just trapped under there, making these grunting noises like a caveman who just discovered fire for the first time. So his friends are just standing over him. I mean, they helped him eventually, but before they do, they hit him with this legendary line. It's just the ultimate verbal knockout punch after a total physical failure. Turns out, the gym was not in fact his house.
Okay, so moving on from pure, misguided brute force, let's talk about the character who relies on, well, chemistry. It's time to meet our final archetype for today. Level 3, the supplement fiend.
Now, this person's stats are different. The ego's still high, yeah, but that's all fueled by stimulants. But check out the odor profile. Chemical. We're not talking about normal human sweat here. This is that faint, distinct smell of artificial fruit punch and dry-scooped pre-workout.
You know this person. You can see them visibly vibrating from across the gym. They protect their shaker bottle like it's their firstborn child because if that chemical stream gets cut off, their entire reality might just collapse. They're not just here to work out, they are genuinely trying to achieve liftoff.
So we've walked through these different levels of gym creatures. And especially after hearing the tragic ballad of Billy, what's the actual lesson here? What are we supposed to take away from all this?
Well, it really all boils down to one simple thing, something that's surprisingly rare. Billy's story, it wasn't just about a failed lift. It was about a total, catastrophic failure of common sense.
And that's the absolute key. The source puts it perfectly with this one piece of advice.
Look, the heaviest thing you're fighting in the gym, it's not what's on the barbell. It's that urge to do something stupid. Just don't be Billy.
Because let's face it, we've all seen a Billy. We've all seen a resolutioner or a supplement fiend. The gym is a theater of the absurd, really. So I want to know, what's the wildest, most completely out-of-pocket thing you've ever seen in that jungle? Think about it.